Hi, this is Giom, and I'm going to show you my 3 most influential records of all time for house music. So the first one, in fact, is not 1 but 3 records. It's Marcus Nicolai Bush's Gemini, Swimming with Sharks, and Isolé, Baume aux Plages, the Freeform Reform remix. These 3 records, as you can see, have got similar design. It's because they were all released on the same label, which is Classic, and this label is definitely my favorite record label for house music. Absolutely amazing. These 3 records are my most precious house music records. I've played them so many times, I've listened to them so many times. The quality of the music is incredible, and they are all, completely different from each other, yet they've been so influential for me. The Isolé remix has got incredible live instrumentation on it. It's originally a techno track, but it was just redone with live instrumentation, percussion, guitar. It's incredible. And same thing with the Marcus Nicolai track. It's originally like a minimal house track, but the Derrick Carter remix is just incredible. It's a proper party track, which I've loved, and I still play these 3 tracks really, really often. I mean, these 3 EPs really often. I often play Isolé at the end of my set. I often play the Bush's track, for peak time. And the Gemini record is also, there's all 4 tracks are fantastic, but Swimming with Sharks is one of my favorite. So that's 1. Second most influential record, easy. You all know this. It's Homework by Daft Punk. I wasn't into house music at all at the time when this came out. I was into funk and disco. I was mainly playing drums in bands, so I didn't know anything about electronic music and didn't know anything about house music. And then this came out, and I thought, oh, I really, really like this, and I can relate to it, yet it's all done on computers. Sounds different from what I usually like, but it's really funky, and I like the sound of it. And so these guys are in fact responsible for getting me into producing records, making records using like computers and drum machines and stuff. So Homework, Daft Punk. And now this is my most precious record ever. This is one of my hero. It's Michael McDonald, one of the ultimate star of yacht rock, smooth rock, if you want to say, smooth FM rock from the 70s, late 70s, early 80s. Michael McDonald used to sing for the Doobie Brothers on a few albums, and then he made his own solo albums. And this record used to be really special for me because my favorite drummer of all time plays the drums on it. He's a guy called Jeff Porcaro, and that's how I discovered Michael McDonald, was through the drummer, in fact. And as you can see, this record is actually signed by Michael McDonald himself. He did a few shows in London a couple of years ago, and this friend of mine called Bobby Gordon, amazing singer, did backing vocals for him. And at the time, it was my birthday. She managed to take this record out of my collection without me noticing, gave it to him, get it to sign, and then offered it back to me. So at first, when I unwrapped it, I was like, oh, bless you, thank you for the record, but I already bought that about 10 years ago. And then I realized that it was signed. So that was absolutely amazing. So Michael McDonald, If That's What It Takes. I love that record.